We are building an enchanting table in this episode. We'll have to journey all over our Minecraft survival world to find everything we need for the enchanting table. So let's start packing and I'll give you the details while we get ready. Let's get in here. Come on, boy. There you go. So on the last episode, if you guys missed it, we found all these diamonds right here. And many of you commented that an enchanting table would be a great next move. So in order to make that happen, we're going to journey to collect obsidian from either lava pools or ruined portals. I'm taking my bed and we're not coming back until we find obsidian. So let's get packed and ready. So we've got our diamonds, and from what I've read, I need a diamond pickaxe to be able to get the obsidian. So let's get our sticks. Let's make us a diamond pickaxe real quick. I'm only gonna take one. All right, now let's throw our diamonds back in here so we don't lose them. I'm just gonna take the bare minimum that we need to get through this world and find our obsidian. But I'm gonna take some extra pickaxes just in case. I'll take the iron. Actually, I'll take both these iron pickaxes. And we'll take some stone pickaxes as well. I probably need to make a sword too. So let's leave those sticks in there. I'm just gonna make a stone sword. And I'm just gonna take one. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting as much as possible, so that way I don't end up dying out in the world. All right, let's go grab our bed too. Perfect. And last thing, I think we'll need to go ahead and harvest all this wheat out here and try to make a bunch of bread too. Let's go ahead and do that really quickly. I realized some of that was still green. I just plowed through it anyways. And I'll leave these seeds here for when we get back. All right, let's go make some bread. And last but not least, I think we're gonna need a water bucket as well, because if we find the lava, from what I've read, you toss some water on there on the lava source and it should make obsidian for you. So I just want to be prepared. If we find it through the portal ruins or the lava, either way is fine. And I'm only gonna make one. All right, guys, I think that's about everything. I've got my diamond pickaxe in case we find the obsidian. I've got some iron pickaxes just in case. I've got one extra stone pickaxe. And I've got my bed. We've got some food, and I think we're ready to go. All right, guys, I think that's everything. So let's hit it. In case you're wondering why I have my coordinates on the screen, it's because I get lost pretty easy here. And I've written down my location where my house is at here, so that way we can find our way back. But I kind of figure we'll spend about 4 days out here traveling, maybe less, depending on what we find. But we're packed and ready to go. I'm just going to sleep out here in the wild, and yeah, we're going to go until we find obsidian. One of the things too, I realized in order to make an enchanting table, I think we need 4 obsidian. But with that also being said, it's already getting dark. That's funny. So we'll need the 4 obsidian to craft the enchanting table. But I also realize that I will need obsidian to make the nether portal as well. And that's something I'd also like to do and experience while I'm new to the game. I think that'd be great. All right, let's see if we can get some sleep out here. Perfect. Well, our first night in the wild is in the books. So let's see if we can find some obsidian real quick. Hey, we got a turtle friend. So I think maybe it'd be easier if I got to some high points. That way I can look over the distance to see if we can see any portal ruins or any sort of lava. It's just kind of hard to see right now because we're in the deep forest, which I love our biome that we spawned in. The crazy thing is, like, even though this is episode 7, I really haven't explored much of my world that I've spawned in here. So this is a great opportunity. And I am very excited to see what we can find. So if you're just tuning in and this is your first time watching, I'm brand new to Minecraft, and I've really only played a few times here, but I have enjoyed it. So I'm going to try to get up here to the top and see if I can... I think that's going to be the goal. While we're out here exploring over the next few days, I'm going to try to climb to high points so I can see a larger variety of things. That'll give me a good viewpoint, a good vantage point to see any portals. I will say though, it's crazy how big these worlds are, and they're really beautiful too. Like the cool landscapes that you can find. Wow, that's quite a scene right there. I think our house is somewhere way down there. And I'm sure we'll find a lot of great scenes like this along the way. But I don't see any portal ruins there. So let's keep making our way to find some other high spots here. Maybe we can make our way over there. Alright, let's try it. The key is going to be not to die while we're out here, because I don't know exactly where my spawn point's at, and that will mean I'll lose my diamond pickaxe too. And I don't want that. Yeah, for those of you that missed the last episode, we found a vein of 10 diamonds in one spot, and then right after that I found a vein of 5. Super lucky for first time, but it was fun. And everyone recommended that we do an enchanting table this time around, so here we are, trying to find the ingredients that we need to make it. Let's see if we can get up here. I'm sure I'll edit out a lot of this footage here, but I'd be curious to know what you guys like. Do you like to just see the long play without any cuts or without any fast forwarding? That's what I typically do, is just fast forward through the scenes. All right, we found us a high spot here. Let's get on these leaves here and see if we can see anything. Nope, I don't see anything, guys. It's quite a view though. It's beautiful. All right, I guess we'll make our way over to that mountain area right there, or maybe that one. I guess we'll go with that one. And it doesn't matter. I'll look for a lava field, portal ruins, whatever gives us the obsidian that we need. Oh, that hurt. And ideally, if I could find enough obsidian to make the enchanting table and another portal, that would be awesome. Because I would like to experience the Nether. You know, I've heard a lot about it since I started playing Minecraft, and I would like to experience all those things of the game. What we do with it, I don't know, you know, but I would just like to experience it. You know what? We probably need to put some water in our water bucket here, just in case. Okay. I think we'll make our way right up there. And it does look like it's starting to get dark, so this will be our second night out here. What's going to be funny is when I go back to watch the footage of this video and edit it, if I see any sort of lava pools or ruined portals that I missed, it'll be hilarious. Yeah, I need to start exploring these caves too. I know there's a lot of good resources in there as well. But guys, it's starting to get dark. I think we're on top of the hill or the mountain that we wanted to get on. But I'm not taking any chances here, so let's head off to bed. Perfect. Well, night 2 under the stars is done. All right, so 2 days out here. We haven't found anything yet. Let's see if we can get to a high... Ooh, there's a good spot. We can look. We can see pretty well from up here. I don't see anything, though. I don't see any glowing orange from the lava. I don't see anything that looks like a portal. But I see some snowy area over there. Maybe we can make our way there. today and maybe spend the night there. Let's do that. Gotta get down here carefully. Yeah, so I think that's a good goal for today. Try to make it over to that snowy area that we saw. I don't know how much terrain. Yeah, we have to get through quite a bit of terrain here. But I think that's a good goal. Ooh, that was close. Almost hit the side there. We found some sweet berries. I'll take those back to my house. See what we can do with those. Alright, that snowy area is a lot closer than I expected. It's right there. It's funny how fast you can make it through this terrain. But it's awesome. You don't really realize how big the game is until you actually start exploring. It's huge. Man, that's awesome. Alright. I think what we'll do is try to make our way. I don't know if I'll go on top of that one or over there. I think I'll go over here. That way I can see a larger area. This is the first snow I found though in this level, in this world. Is this ice? It is ice. Do you slide on it? It's like a little ice world over here. Oh, that's cool. I have seen other people's videos on YouTube where they're getting chased by polar bears, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for those. Man, those bunnies look evil. They're like red eyes. They're crazy looking. There's a way different than bunnies in near our house. All right. We're going to try to make our way a little ways up this mountain and see if we can find any portal ruins or lava pools. So let's do that. Ooh, there's something over here though. Let's go check this out first. Looks like there might be a village or something. What is that thing? There's a key cat. Is that an iron column, guys? This is the first civilization that I found in our survival world. Can you just go in their homes? Hey, fella. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a polar bear right there. Oof. I want nothing to do with that. There's another polar bear. It's like a tower over there or something. I don't know what that is. Looks like a tower. All right, well, let's get up here to the top. All right, well, we made it to the top. Let's see. Man, what a beautiful view, though. You can see everything. I don't see any lava. There's a giant cave over here, though. I don't see any portal ruins. That is quite a view. Oh, I think it's getting dark again. Guess we can just sleep on top of the mountain for tonight. So that'll be day 3 over with. Oh, there's a creeper right there. All right, guys. Well, that's day 3 over with. Let's make our way over here today and see if we can find any portal ruins or lava over there. And if we don't find anything there, at the end of day 4, after day 4, we will start to head back to our house and we'll take the long ways around, kind of loop around and see if we can find anything that way. I'm gonna be very careful though. I don't want to lose my stuff here. Oh, oh man, that was not good. Let's get some food in us. All right. Let's get a bit of our health going back here. Man, that's a huge cave. I wonder if there's any lava in there. Let's go look. Ooh, we got a skeleton right there. Ooh, man, that's not good. Man, the zombies galore there. Dang. Well, I didn't see any lava in there, so let's head out of here. We'll go up here, since this is a high point, we'll get up here to check out the view and see if there's any portal ruins around us. Oh, we got a little Enderman action there. Okay. Dude, that cave is filled with all sorts of bad dudes. So I heard you're not supposed to look them in the eyes. I don't really know. I'm not going to take any chances because I don't want to lose my diamond pickaxe. Let's take a quick glance at this landscape to see if we see any portal ruins or any lava. I'm not seeing anything. All right. I don't know what this thing is here. It looks like a crazy structure, but we'll make our way over there. Very carefully make our way over there. Golly, there's polar bears everywhere. They just keep popping up. It's crazy. All right, let's get up here so we can have a good view here. Yeah, guys, I'm not seeing anything. That's crazy. All right. Well, I guess we'll keep on going. Man, there's another huge cave over here. Wonder if we can see any lava in there. There's an Enderman. Yep, nothing, guys. And it's starting to get dark too. The sun's setting. It is the end of day 4. Still nothing yet. But we'll start making our way back home after the end of day 4. Maybe we can run across something that way. We'll just take a different way back. Oh, we got a little glow down there. Maybe that's some lava? Oh, looking good. Is that dripstone? Is that what that's called? Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Looks like the sun is setting, and I don't want to be down there at nighttime. So we'll sleep, and then we'll go down there in the morning, and we'll investigate it. So let's get our bed out. 4 days out here. Looks like we found some lava. We'll go down there and check it out and investigate. All right. Let's make our way down in this cave and see if we can do something with this lava here. Probably need to get the sword ready. If there's a bunch of mobs down here, then I'm probably not going to mess with it a whole lot. Oh man, it's way down there. All right, there it is. Found some lava. Now the challenging part's gonna be getting down there to it. We are getting shot at. I'm gonna try to go in here and cover. That helps out a lot. All right. Man, there's so many mobs inside of here. It's all right. We're still going to try it, though. I'm getting shot at like crazy. All right, I can see it way down there still. We have a ton of dudes around us, too. Let me see if I can tunnel down there to it and try to avoid these mobs. This might be a little dangerous because I've seen several creepers in here so far. Man, it's still so far down. Golly. I'm just trying to think, is it worth it? Because maybe we can find something that's a little easier because that's way down there. That's way down there. There's creepers all over the place here. Man. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Well, guys, we just died and lost everything. And I'm pretty sure I just spawned back at close to my house here. Oh, man. Well, there goes that diamond pickaxe. So I had a gut feeling not to go down there, and I did it anyways because we were out for 4 days. And it's a lesson learned for a beginner. So we lost 2 diamonds. That's okay. We're going to keep going until we find this obsidian. So we're close to home, and we'll get back there, make another pickaxe, make some food. We'll load back up and try to find this obsidian. So let's get after it. Man, I just knew too. I had a bad gut feeling. The further I went down there, the more the lava seemed out of reach, and I just kept going, and it just did not work out. I hate that I lost those diamonds, but you know, it's a lesson learned. Here we are, back home, empty-handed. Don't have any bread. Let's get these seeds going real quick because we're going to need to stock up before we head out. We'll probably just have to hunt some cows. I'm going to have to make a new bed too. Oh man, that sucks. I think I got the stuff to do it though. All right. We have a new bed. All right, guys. It's another day. We made it home. Made it back to our dog. Lesson learned. We lost all of our stuff, our diamond pickaxe, everything that we brought with us, all of our food. You know, it's a lesson learned. So we're going to go to bed, and tomorrow morning we'll figure out what we're going to do. All right. Another day. Let's go craft some weapons. We're going to need a sword. Get our diamonds ready. We'll make an iron pickaxe. And some stone ones too. Let's do this. Diamond pickaxe, we're just gonna make one. And a stone sword, we'll just make one for now. Alright, we'll call that good. And we probably need a few torches just to be on the safe side. Just gonna make a few. Alright, last thing, we will probably need some food. Because we don't have any. And even though we planted this wheat when we got back, it's not going to be ready in time. So, do you have these carrots? Oh, we got 2 carrots out of it. Okay. think we're gonna need some meat. There's chicken. Sorry, buddy. So that's probably our goal today. Just gather some meat really quickly. And then tomorrow we'll make our way to... Sorry, buddy. And then tomorrow we'll make our way to gather some, or try to find some lava or portal ruins for our obsidian. We have a pig. Oh, I think that's a baby pig. We'll leave it alone. I'm thinking we probably have close to enough here. There is a cow here. Sorry, fella. I don't even think we got anything out of that. Oh, we did get some raw beef. All right, cool. Well, let's make our way back to the house and see where we're at. What is this guy? Isn't he supposed to be in water? All right, we are back home. We're going to go cook all of our meat and see where that puts us into the day. I think it'll be close to nighttime, but we should have enough food to set out for a small journey. All right, let's do this. Come on, boy. All right, let's cook up our pork chops here. Now let's go for the raw beef. Now our mutton, our raw mutton. And then after that, I think we just have our raw chicken and that should be it. And that should give us enough food. I think I've got another apple to go along with this one. And that should give us enough food for a few days. And I'm not going to go exploring any deep caves like I did last time. Just going to see if I can see any lava from the outside. Here you go, boy. All right, let's get our inventory all squared away. All right, guys, so I think that's everything. I have a sword. I have my pickaxes. I have a diamond one in case we run across any obsidian, and an iron one in case we run across anything else of value. We have food. I've got some torches. I will probably need to bring my new bed with me. But it's nighttime right now, and I'm not going out there. So let's go to bed, and in the morning we'll start our journey. All right, it's a new morning. Let's head on out. Let's grab our bed just like we did before. And let's go try to do this obsidian thing again. All right, better have my sword ready because I do hear some bad dudes out here. Let's do this. I think this time we're going to head off in a different direction though. I'm not going to go to the snowy biome. I am going to go completely different. Oh, those are cool looking birds. It's supposed to be like a jungle biome here. This is cool. I like this a lot better than the snowy biome. Yeah, this looks like more of like a jungle. There's no high points though that you can, I guess you can always try to get up in a tree. Oh, those like melons? What are those? Oh, it's watermelon? Yes. That's awesome. All right, guys. So we've got good news, funny news, and bad news. Good news. I found lava right here on this jungle biome area. More good news. Right over there. Found some portal ruins. The bad news. I forgot to bring my bucket. And I'm not going to go all the way back home. We're probably about done with our first day, but I'm going to see if I can get enough obsidian over there for at least the enchanting table. And I'm going to mark this location since I've got my coordinates on the screen. And we can come back here later and try to get some more obsidian from this lava. But I should be able to get enough over here for the enchanting table. And that's kind of what I want to do anyways. So let's do that. Oh, and the funny news, I forgot to tell you guys that part. Our house is not far over there. It's just like right over there. So all this was right here next to my home and I didn't even know. And we found some iron. Let's get over here to these portal ruins here. I would imagine there's enough obsidian there for the enchanting table. Certainly looks like it. Oh, cool. There's a chest over here too. Ooh, I wonder what this red rock is. Yeah, guys, look at this. Don't know what this glowing stuff is. I'll have to look that up. Let's see. Ooh, we need diamond pickaxe, don't we? Well, let's do that first. There we go. Let's see what that is. Crying obsidian. Okay. So I think this is the regular obsidian. We only need 4 of them. This is awesome. Our first obsidian. Our first portal ruins. I still need to look in this chest too. And I need to figure out what this red stuff is too. Man, this stuff is tough. Alright, so that's the 4 we need. I guess I'm just going to grab the rest too. We can use that for the nether portal whenever we get enough obsidian. I don't know what that crying obsidian is for, but that's something we can learn about. Let's grab this last block here. Oh, there's some more over here to the side too. Look at that. This was a find now. This definitely made up for us losing all of our stuff in the cave earlier. All right, you know what? Let's mine some of this red stuff too. I don't know what this is. Netherrack. We'll just take 4 blocks. I'll mark the location of this place, and we'll come back and get more if it makes something cool. Ooh, we don't want to step on that block. All right, let's check out this. Oh, dude, what a find. Look at that. Golden sword. Fire charge. We'll take that. Golden nuggets. Another fire charge. Iron nuggets. More gold nuggets. Flint and steel. Golden boots. Golden helmet. It's glowing. Does that mean that it's enchanted too? We're going to take it. Lodestone. Guys, what a find this was. Okay. I'm not as upset about losing all of our stuff earlier. That was awesome. Okay. I'll mark these coordinates down and we'll come back here later and keep exploring. But that's incredible. We have enough for our enchanting table. We've almost got enough for our nether portal, but we do have that lava right over there. So we can always grab our water bucket and come back on a later date and try to get some more obsidian there. But this is great. We finally got enough to do our enchanting table. So let's get all this stuff back home before we end up losing it too. Because I would really be bummed if we lost this. And what's even crazier is this was like right by our house too, or at least not too far from it. And the sun is setting. Should we chance it? I don't think I'm going to chance it. I think we'll get up here and put our bed down and then we'll head back in the morning. All right, let's get the bed out here. Yes. All right, guys, let's head back. All right, guys. We made it home. Let's get our stuff in here and see where we're at. Home sweet home. We only had to stay gone a day this time. All right. We got a bunch of cool stuff here. Man, I think that golden sword is enchanted too. Not sure, but it looks like that's what it means when it's glowing, right? Unbreaking 2. All right. So I'm putting this stuff right here in our valuables box. So we've got 2 crying obsidian and 9 regular obsidian. So we have more than enough to make our enchanting table. All right, let's get all of our stuff put away. All right, let's go put our bed back. There you go, boy. All right, guys, let's make this enchanting table. Let's get our diamonds. Oh yeah, we need a book, don't we? So we need leather for that, and I think we need paper. Which I thought I had some sugar cane out here. Well, I don't know where we put our sugar cane. I guess we'll have to go grab it. All right, we need 3 sugar cane. All right. Let's see if we can grab this real quick. I know I've got some growing out here. In episode 1, we thought it was bamboo, but we now know that it is sugar cane. So let's see if we can find it. I don't know what we would have done with the last one that we had. Thought I had it in my chest. I think that's sugar cane down there. Let's go see. All right, we got our sugar cane. Let's go make our book. We make the paper. We already have some leather. So we'll have our book, and then we'll need 2 diamonds and then the 4 obsidian. So we should have our enchanting table. All right. I think we just need 3 pieces of paper. And then we need our book. There we go. Yeah, we got a book. All right, now we have our book. Let's put this stuff back. All right, we need our diamonds. And our obsidian. Let's do this. All this work for this moment to finally happen right here. Enchanting table. There it is. Yes. Yes, we did it. Okay. And the last thing I saw online was that people were surrounding their enchanting table with these bookshelves. But I think we'll save that for another episode, or I'll do that in between episodes. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably build a room in here for the enchanting table and all the bookshelves. But that's it, guys. We just built our first enchanting table. Let's put it out here and see what it looks like. Look at that. Perfect. Now I just need to figure out how to use it. Oh, that's awesome, guys. All this adventure. Dying out in the middle of nowhere, losing some diamonds, losing our diamond pickaxe, finding a large supply of obsidian with a chest full of awesome stuff. This has been quite a day and quite the adventure, but I'm glad we did this. Now we just need to build our bookshelves, and I'm going to build a separate room for our enchanting table and the bookshelves. And I'll probably do that in between episodes, or maybe I'll just make that its own special episode. But nonetheless, thank you guys for sticking with it. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys in episode 8 coming soon.